What's up, guys? Before we start this video, I would like you to subscribe to my channel. 37 subscribers on the road to 100 right here. Please get me to 40. I would be much appreciated. But share on my channel to your friends and all that stuff. As we can see here, we do some shorts, AFL shorts right here. Got a live game of Buddy's Miss. We got one here too. We've got some AFL Evolution tipping videos. I'm not going to show the videos because you're going to watch them yourself. And we've got all this what if video, Gold Coast win, AFL Evolution. We've got last minute of the AFL 2020 Grand Final, last 40 seconds of this. So I basically just went on to a 2 hour clip and just screen recorded and clipped the last 2 minutes or the last 58 seconds. As we've got the AFL Grand Finals siren to 2012 to 2021. So obviously just screen recorded all different things until all different grand finals of the last minute of them and put it into one video. So hope you enjoy that. From 2012 got Trophy Lift, AFL Trophy Lift 2006 to 2021, done the same thing there. So just screen recorded all the trophy lifts and just put it into one video and go and check that out. More predictions. We've got ranking AFL logos with some gaming videos when I first started, and go and check out my friends, well, not my cousins actually, YouTube channel, and yeah, that's 8D channel right there. Sorry for wasting all your time. That is the end, and let's get in the video. Anyway, so I'm gonna go. Well, here it is Adelaide Oval versus the Bulldogs. I think, yep, they both came off good wins. Port Adelaide winning by a point, and Western Bulldogs winning by a fair bit against the Roos, I'm pretty sure. I think it was the Roos. Right, it's not the Roos. Let's have a look here. I forgot. No, Carlton was against the Roos, and Western Bulldogs was against Essendon. Sorry about that, guys. Foggy memory there. I'm gonna say this could go either way here. I want to pick the Dons, all right? But you know what? I'm gonna go these for a thriller here. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go Port by 5 points. There we go. Dockers versus North Melbourne. So we're gonna go the Dockers here. There's no question about that. It's a far better side than North Melbourne. And yeah, so we're going for the Dockers here. Just way better side in general. Next we have got Richmond versus Collingwood. This is really hard to tip, and I am a Richmond fan, but I'm trying not to be biased as possible. Yeah, Richmond are the favourites here. This is ultra hard to tip right now. Richmond are being sloppy, and they both come off wins, but it was against the Eagles, to be fair. But then they do have a far better side. Put in this new side in. I think Dusty's back. I think he's back, and if he is back, it will put a lot to the side. And Collingwood they're not the best this year, but they've played some. I'm pretty sure they came off a win. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna have to go for Richmond because I don't know. Yes, I go for them, but I just can't see Collingwood winning it for some reason. I don't know why, but I just can't see them winning it. So, right here, so as much as I'd love to see an upset with the Suns, I'm gonna watch this game because I don't really watch Gold Coast Suns games, so I've got to watch some more Gold Coast Suns games because I don't know much about the side because I barely watch them. So as much as I want to see upset, it's not going to happen. I mean, they played pretty well against Collingwood on the weekend or whenever the fuck they played. I can't remember. Yeah, we'll say it is on the weekend, Sunday and Saturday. Yep, it's at the SCG. And you just really can't see the Suns playing here, as though that I don't really know much about the Suns, and I don't really watch their games. It just seems like they haven't made finals for forever. They've never made finals. They're a new side. That's all I know about them. Just not a good side. That's all I know about. I'm not sure about this year. I don't know where they sit on the ladder. I don't know. So I'm gonna go with Sydney for this one. That was an easy tip. I don't know why I rambled on about that one. I should just pick Sydney. This is at UNSW Canberra Oval. This should be an absolute thriller, I reckon. GWS not too good not too good this year, but you know the Giants is still a good side. They've got Toby Green back from last round, and I'm not going to tip Giants obviously, even though it's their home game. I mean, they could potentially win it, but I'm going to pick the Cats. They off a loss here, but it was a pretty close loss, wasn't it? Freo did play better on the day, but I reckon the Cats can get this. Next, we've got Essendon versus Hawks at Marvel Stadium. Now, people could say Hawks, but Essendon come off a loss, yes. It is Marvel Stadium. Hawks do play well at Marvel Stadium. But I'm not sure if this counts as upset because they're not the favourites. I'm gonna pick Essendon again for this round. I picked them last round too. They got knocked, didn't get the dub, but I reckon they can do it again. I reckon I'm gonna give them another chance, and if they don't win it, I'm not taking Essendon again. All right, next. Whoa, holy fucking shit! That is a huge favourites. Giants are huge. Look, $15, $1, and obviously I'm gonna pick Brisbane because they're gonna fucking win after that loss against Richmond. You don't know what to think of here, and if they can get the win, might think a little bit different. Probably still think they're a shitty time. It's just a coincidence. They win again. I might change my opinions about them, but I don't reckon. Yeah, they're not gonna win, and my big call here is they're gonna win over 100 points again. They're gonna suffer another 100-point loss, and that's what I reckon. Right, they're both good sides, St Kilda and Melbourne. I have picked against Melbourne twice, but I got them wrong because of the superior times. But someone has to break Melbourne, and I've said it with Richmond that they might break him, they didn't. I said it with other teams with Hawthorn they might break him, but they didn't. I want to go with St Kilda, and if St Kilda don't win this, I'm not gonna pick against Melbourne again because, right, guys, don't take this to heart because, yes, my brain knows that Melbourne probably might win, but I really want to see an upset and I want to tip the upset, and I just feel like they could win this, and what a nice tick you can get there if you get this right. And yes, I'm like my brain's saying Melbourne because but I just want to pick St Kilda here, and hopefully they can get the job done and break the D's because someone's going to break the D's. Unless they just don't lose for the whole fucking thing, I just can't see it happening. Next, we got Carlton versus Adelaide. What happened to Adelaide? I forgot about Adelaide's game. Yeah, the Giants smashed them. Right, so this is at Marvel Stadium. I'm not sure how Adelaide got at Marvel, but if it was Adelaide, it might be a different story. But here I have got Carlton, so they've got the win for me. One came off a loss, one came off a win. So I'm going to pick the Carlton here. I'm going to pick the favourites. The Melbourne versus St Kilda is very controversial, ultra controversial. So I wanted to tip an upset. If this one goes wrong, I know I'm never tipping against Melbourne again. But so that's the end of the tipping video. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.